Aha, there you are. Ah, too funny. Ah, you are first, Caitlin. Well done. I was just thinking of, I have to tell you, I have to be honest with you. I think about you every time I go to do these lives because that time where I forgot to put the headset on and I was like, I can't hear anything. I'm good, thanks, Jackie. Hello, Shannon. How are you? How are you, Jeanette? Hey, Melissa. Janet? How are you? I'm not going to call you Janet Tower. Janet, Janet, the Tower person. Antonia, how are you? It's lovely to see so many people straight on. So I'm presuming you got the bell today, which is awesome. So, hey, Gigi, how you going? Hello, Sue. My cheeky reading on TikTok. How cool is that? Somebody gave me those cards. They are really awesome. Really awesome. Hey, spirit animal, how you going? Lenore, hello. How are you, Lenore? Hey, Amanda. Yes, you got the bell. Excellent. Look at everybody coming on today. This is fabulous. Like the last few times. Hey, Scott, how are you? The headphones. Oh, we're going to laugh about that forever. Yeah, I was sitting here thinking, wow, it's not very loud. I wonder what's going on. Then I realized I didn't have my headset on, and I can always remember, Caitlin, you saying to me, oh, look, 11:1, ADHD. I remember you saying to me something about the studio, giving me messages from out the back. Yes, we can ask a question, Amanda. We are super chatting. Ah, Vanessa, how are you going? Oh, it's lovely to have you on board. Wow, we have a lovely little crew here today. Very nice. Good start. Sue was just saying on the other day on TikTok, somebody gave me these cards. I'm probably going to have to put a restriction on my YouTube for the same thing, but they are really cool. So they're called the fucking Honest Oracle cards. And somebody gave them to me probably earlier this year now, and they are really cool. But the funny part is they're extremely accurate. They just have the swear words in amongst them all. So like 2 just dropped out on me. See here? Great shit ahead. That was one of the ones that came out. So it's quite interesting. But they are absolutely gorgeous. But we drew them. For people while we were all sitting around one day, and they were very accurate, which I think is really funny. But anyway. Hey, Karen, how you going? All things wavy. Nice to see you on board too. Beautiful. Okay. You know, it's really funny, Faye. I've got to say to you, this is a thing. There are a lot of people out there who get into relationships who develop very strong feelings and then pull away. It's confronting for people to feel love or deep love for the very first time. Even if you meet someone who's much more of an adult, it's, I would say, very confronting, really, to have feelings for someone and not really understand how you're feeling if you've never been in love before. So a lot of the time people pull back because they're feeling something that they don't feel comfortable with. Or I'll have a look at the cards, though, and we'll see. All right, let's have a look. Oh, 2 of Cups. You have a very strong, wow, okay, I can tell you straight away. All right, look at this. Oh, I love it, Faye. Really, don't worry. Everything's good in your camp, all right? It's just that you are now waiting on someone that possibly is a twin flame for you. Generally with twin flames, 2 people come together. There is a igniting of the soul because the souls come back into contact, and very often you put each other into a state of healing because you mirror back to each other something that you've not had before. So this person actually shines, you shine to this person themselves. Because you're very similar. So it sort of cracks them open a little bit, and then they've got to work with that energy. So I tell you what I pulled out. Have the 2 of Cups being followed by, whoops, we've got a lot of readings. It's going to take me a little while to get through, so be patient with me, please. 4 of Pentacles coming through, the 3 of Pentacles with the Judgment card. Now, what this tells me here, Faye, is this person has a lot of trauma still surrounding themselves, possibly from childhood. It could be trauma that they've gathered along the way, but I feel like this is possibly, with the Judgment card here, something that they've never worked through. Look, I just got you could be dealing with a Scorpio here. The Death card coming through. So there is something within this person that they have not been able to let go of or not charge. So sometimes these emotions are deep-seated and we don't really see them until we come into contact with someone who highlights them for us. You have what I call a soul contract with this person, but you see you have unfinished business now. So this person has created this energy of unfinished business with you, which means they will come forward eventually. So it might take them a little while. They have to work through some things because we do have this Death card here. So this is the card of transformation. So what in fact you've done is you've put this person on a healing journey. So they will pull back for a little while and then they will come in contact with you again. Now, sometimes this can take a while. Sometimes it can be a very short time. It depends on how spiritually evolved this person is, because very often they're very full of ego and very stuck in their material thinking. So it might take them a little while to come back, but they will come back and explain. All right, let's have a look. Well, you're Virgo. If so, can I tell you when? Oh, Amanda, I'll have a go, but I can't tell you exactly when, but we can maybe get a little bit of an idea. All right, will your ex Virgo come back? Okay. Yeah, you can still feel the contract as well, can't you? You know, it's really funny because when I tell people they've got a spiritual contract with someone, you've called this person into your life to actually do that. Like I was just talking to Faye, you've called this person in to crack you open, to help you grow emotionally and spiritually. So you are still feeling the contract very heavily here, Amanda. You still have a very strong connection to this person. I know that you haven't let them go either, because I just got the same two cards out after shuffling. I feel like your person is either still, I want to say, angry, and still in some sort of energy of still being hurt or upset about this. Now, even if you didn't hurt them, this is the energy they've got. So there's like this energy of resistance coming through, but your person is keeping an eye on you, all right? So they are watching you here. In terms of them coming back in, yeah, I've got the Four of Wands. Okay, let me say that there is some sort of energy of them returning here for sure. Again, I do feel that this is probably a twin flame connection again, in light of a soul contract and this Four of Wands. I want to say the Four of Times. So it could be the next 4 weeks, but it doesn't feel that close. So I'm thinking within the next 4 months. Hang on a second. Let's just see if they'll let me get a bit closer. No, they've given me another 4. So I won't get any closer than that. So 4 weeks to 4 months for you. There is definitely somebody returning, but I don't feel that they're ready to return yet, because to me, they still feel angry about something that happened. But as I said, you've got to remember, these people are stuck in their ego a little bit. So, you know, even if you're honest with someone, they see it as a personal attack. So yeah, there seems to be this sort of energy of around about 4 months here, but I'll leave you with that. I know it's happening because your contract's still there. The contract doesn't go anywhere, and unless somebody addresses it or, you know, calls it quits, there's got to be that conversation. You've got to come back together somehow. And I'm seeing a lot of twins coming back together now, who are, some of them making a go and they're coming into union, but it's a lot, you've still got a lot of triggers with that person because that's why you've come together in the first place. So you've still got healing to do together to learn how to get the relationship up and running. All right, Jeanette, a general reading on spirit. Let's have a look for you. Okay, there's a little bit of change around you, Jeanette. I feel like you're sort of coming into a new energy here because you're coming up as the Nine of Pentacles. So there's things changing around you. I feel a little bit in regards to your finances, but it's like you're sort of coming into a time where you're learning to be a bit more assertive and a bit more forward with your communication. So I feel like you're feeling a bit more comfortable about asking for what you want and expressing yourself. But there still seems to be some sort of change around you here with the Hanged Man. Okay. There's definitely communication coming in for you, though, that's going to make you very happy. I feel that you've sort of come out of this energy, this sort of very blocked energy here. I feel like you're moving out of that, but I do feel that you're still in a place of healing here. But you do have this coming towards you here. I do feel that things are going to really sort of start improving because you've sort of stepped into this more independent, more sort of outspoken, recognizing your own needs a bit more here. So it's like you are starting to understand how to express yourself. But I also see a love offer coming towards you here. So I feel that something here is going to bring you great happiness. The love offer here is, I'm going to show you this because you've got somebody coming towards you here as part of your karma or part of some sort of karmic energy. Somebody who's going to give you a love offer here. And it's sort of showing up here in this sort of energy. So I feel like somebody's changing something here. It's like somebody's coming towards you to change this energy for you. So you're sort of moving out of this sort of stuck energy into more positive energy here. So something's going to make you very happy. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups there. But certainly going to make a difference to you in the long run. It's a nice energy, a nice change. Okay, might be someone just asking you out for dinner or asking you out for drinks or something, but it does look like a nice invitation for you. All right, Melissa. Woo. Lauren, how you going? I know if you're still on. I know you usually poke your head in and disappear again. Okay. Will you find a job soon? No, I'm one down. No, I've gone too many. Melissa. Wow, they go around like a roulette wheel, these things. Melissa, should you make the move to a different town? Seen all these skits on YouTube. Did I miss a conversation? Oh, I must have missed something there because Caitlin's answering and I'm not sure what you're answering. I watch him, seen all these skits on YouTube. Kerry. Oh, right. You were going to look up Carl Barron, weren't you? I bet that's what you're talking about. Oh, I love Carl Barron. All right. Melissa. Yes, you look like you're on the move here. The only thing is I don't feel that you know where you're going at this time. But you know what? I would say spirits put a rocket up your butt or something because there's like this energy that you're feeling really passionate. I feel that you feel very stuck at the moment. There's an energy of like feeling like you're stuck and you need to make a move. But I tell you what I've got. So I've got the Two of Wands coming through with the Nine of Wands and then the Six of Wands. So what I want to say to you with the Six of Wands and the Chariot card is there's movement here. So I don't feel with these cards here that you know where you're going yet. But I feel like Spirit sort of either trying to move you in a different direction because it's like you're stuck here. So I don't know if you're experiencing some sort of energy of feeling like you're there's an energy that you want to go, all right? So there's very strong energy, like, I want to get out of here, I want to move on. That's what's coming through with this. This here says to me, you've had enough of where you are. And I feel like you are ready to move forward here. And I feel like with these two cards, there is definitely forward movement. But I don't think you've made your mind up yet which direction to go in. And they're telling me south. So whatever that means for you, they're saying it's south. All right. Karen. I love that, Karen. Thanks. Nice and honest. Anything you get. All right, let's have a look. All right. Okay. Karen, okay. You're going through some sort of transformation here too. Now, okay. You know, sometimes I do these readings and I think, oh, something, okay. You asked for whatever the universe was pushing your way. And I want to say there is something in your life that's creating a lot of conflict for you. And I feel this is more than likely mental conflict, although there is a King of Swords here. And the King of Swords for me can represent obviously Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a person who's very cold, a person who doesn't always express their feelings. And I have a very strong feeling here. You're being either drawn away from this person or you're making some sort of decision to move forward. Now, this person could be, because I have the Death card here, so something is transforming here. And I like the end result. So you've got the Ten of Cups here, which says to me, whatever you're doing here, whatever you're changing, moving away, cutting out, leaving behind is going to be a good thing. Yeah, you're moving towards the future. So if this is a person, it could be someone who is very cold, very, let me show you the cards. So we have the Death card, the King of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. And then I pulled the Two of Wands. So I have this feeling that it could be a person, but then I'm feeling a little bit deeper and I'm wondering if this King of Swords is representing a situation for you here. If there was another card here that supported something legal, I would go down the legal road, but I feel like it could be some sort of situation, something that's grown, that's not growing, I want to say. It feels to me like you are stuck in some sort of situation here that you need to move away from, and something obviously you're thinking about, so you'll know what I'm talking about, but it's going to take you in a new direction. So maybe you're taking on the energy of the King of Swords. Maybe you're stuck in some sort of a situation that you're not wanting to be in anymore, and it's time to move on. Sometimes that sort of energy can come up if you're around people that you need to move away from, or a situation that is not growing anymore. All right, Vera, general message. Let's have a look for you. Oh, Vera. Okay, you've got something coming in here, and I have a vague feeling you may have been looking for a job and you've got a job offer coming towards you here. Something that you're going to celebrate, something that's going to help you move forward here. And I have a feeling that I've done a reading for work before and you've been waiting on something. So I want to say to you, 10 days, within the next 10 days. So I have the Ten of Pentacles coming through with the Chariot card. There's forward movement here and celebration with the Three of Cups. I feel like whatever it is it's coming towards, it's going to make you very happy. I feel like it could be some sort of opportunity to make money. I mean, at the end of the day, it could be a gift of money, but I don't think so. I feel like with those other cards there is some sort of change in your life that's bringing you additional finances, extra finances, and for me it looks like a job. I'm just going to put another couple of cards down. Yeah, because you've been very dissatisfied here. So whatever this is, it's coming in. You've got a message coming through here that's going to bring you great celebration. So something is coming towards you, Vera, something that you've wanted for a while. All right, moving on to BB Girl. Will you find a job soon? I'm currently applying, but I don't know if I'll find anything soon. If so, would you be happy with the job? Let's have a look. Okay. Yes, there's a job coming towards you. Yes. Okay. Now, it's funny because I've seen these sort of energies before, and sometimes when we get and we want a job really badly, and we start out and we go for the jobs we want to do, and then we don't get what we want. So then we start sort of looking at other things, and in the end, you're applying for everything that comes your way. There is a job being offered here. Now, this usually represents government or big institutions. So there's definitely something coming your way. But you're asking me, will you like it? And I feel like here it's just going to be a bit of a stepping stone for you, because no, I don't feel, and that may be why you're asking me. Maybe you're already feeling the energy of not liking what you're getting offered. So, if you're a lawyer and you get offered a job, I don't know, to sweep horse stables, then you might find that really boring in the long run, but it might pay you for the time you need to be paid. So I feel like here there may be somebody here either headhunting you, or it could be a recruitment agency, and I feel like they're going to offer you something that you're not really keen on, but it will do you for the time being, all right? And I do feel that there will be something offered to you in the future that you can leave that behind and move to the next thing. So there's sort of this real energy of, no, you may not be happy, but don't worry, it's a stepping stone here to the next best thing. So what you do is you're going to take this on, but you're probably going to keep applying, but this time you will only apply for things you like. But wherever this job is, for me, it feels temporary. It's something you're not really building on a strong foundation. So it's like it will be just perhaps I don't know, something that's going to pay you enough for you to get by on until you find what you're looking for. So that's when I say stepping stone. All right. Vanessa, if Graham comes back, what are his intentions with me? All right, let's have a look. Vanessa, there's definitely somebody returning here that wants a new start with you. Can I say to you, it doesn't look good? It doesn't look good because somebody is still holding on to past hurts or past anger. There's no balance in this situation. I feel like you've got two people coming towards you here, Vanessa, and you're going to have a choice. You've got somebody new who's coming up as a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you have someone that's taken a long time to come around, possibly a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person wants a new start, and I feel like they're going to contact you very shortly here. Usually this could be 8 days, 8 weeks, but there's definitely new contact coming through. The problem here is this person is totally out of balance, which says to me here that they are hanging on to old hurts. Now, if that's showing up here, this usually sort of presents itself as a person who isn't willing to either listen or talk to you about what's gone down. So they're stuck in their own way of thinking. The universe here is trying to sort of talk about this person coming into balance. But I do feel that there is somebody else here as well who's going to come in either before the other person comes back or around about the same time. Someone who is actually offering new love here. So this is a whole new energy coming through here. And I feel it's very possible that you could have a choice between two. But I feel with the person that you've already got a history with, there is an energy that they are unable to let go of their past energies, if that makes sense. All right, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, people, so we can get the thumbs up on this video, please. Okay, Cynthia. General message, Cynthia. All right. this is very nice. I don't know what's going on for you, Cynthia, but you've got some things going on around you, and I feel like you've come out of a pretty hard time here. So I don't know what you see that as, and it could be a bit of a struggle because there's sort of this energy that you've walked away from some sort of struggle here, something that may have left you a little bit emotionally flat. I feel like a brand new opportunity is coming through here for you, something that's going to make you very, very happy. Now, if I go into the energy of this, I feel like there is an opportunity here. So I don't know whether it's a job or a relationship. Oh, okay. It may be that you've got some sort of offer for a new relationship here. But if you're already in a relationship, very often for me, this can talk about a change in the relationship here. But it also looks like it may be if you're not in a relationship that somebody has made a choice here to offer you something, especially with this Three of Cups. So it may be an offer of a new relationship, an offer of a change, so like an upgrading of your relationship or moving a relationship to the next level. But whatever this is here, there is a great deal of happiness around it. Now, the other thing I get here, which is very possible, is that you have some sort of invitation here to somebody else's relationship. So, an invitation for a marriage. You may be getting news here that somebody's getting engaged or married too, because sometimes this can talk about, celebration with family and friends. So something very nice coming your way, and it could be a combination of all of those things. So there's more than one message there. All right. Oh my goodness. I flicked the screen and it went like, as I said, like a roulette wheel. Okay, Mario, how are you going? Let's have a look for you, Mario, and see what's going on here. You're all gorgeous, all having that conversation. How are you going? Hello, how are you? How's your children? Too funny. All right. Mario. Latoya's intentions or actions towards you. I'm not sure if she's communicated with you yet, but sort of looking good here. Okay. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Communication coming through. A chance at a reunion, reconciliation, anything re. We have the Empress here, and we have the Ace of Wands. Now, because we have the Eight of Wands here, there's definitely some sort of communication coming in regards to having a second opportunity or a second go around. I feel like your person, I don't know whether this is your person, it might even be your energy, Mario. I mean, I know it's the Empress, but sometimes it can mean that we're ready for something new because the Ace of Wands is here. So there's a really strong feeling that you've manifested some sort of change in this situation. In terms of timing, okay, so I feel like it is sort of a little bit away, but I want to say to you, yeah, beautiful, because you got the Lover's card here. So I feel like somebody's made a choice here. But I feel like at the moment they're still a little bit in limbo. But because this has come out, it could be 8 days. It more likely would be 8 weeks for you. I'm feeling here that it could be in Libra season. So maybe around about October, but it's now showing up in the cards. So something has changed. I feel that her energy is changing towards you. It's becoming a little bit softer. And I do feel that this new opportunity will come to you round about maybe September, October, let's say October, but definitely on its way. So the energies definitely have changed. All right. Okay. All things wavy. Any insight on my relationship with my daughter? I get a real clash here between the two of you. I feel like you're actually both very similar in some regards, but I'm feeling it's a little bit of that energy of stubbornness here. Look, I got the sun straight out. So obviously the universe is saying to you here that eventually things will come around. Feel like you're dealing with someone who's quite immature and really doesn't sort of get, yeah, okay. All right. So first off, you've got the sun, which is beautiful. So that's really good energy to get in a like a one question reading. I do think you've been round on the wheel here a bit though, because you're looking a bit beaten up. And I feel like you may have gone round in this a few times. I feel like this person probably tests your energy a little bit. So maybe they expect more from you than they should. I feel like sometimes some kids sort of don't grow up to understand that they're a person, you're a person. They still think of you as that sort of motherly energy. Feel like your daughter always wants more from you than what is either humanly possible or what is the right thing. And I feel like this is coming to the end of some sort of burden. So it's like it's coming to the end of sort of this energy, this stuck energy, this going round, hurting, painful energy. And I do feel that there is communication or some sort of conversation taking place here that's going to help heal the relationship. I feel honestly with the sun there that this relationship will eventually get onto solid foundations, but I think that your daughter may be a little bit immature in that she still thinks that you have to be responsible for her. She hasn't quite understood that she's an adult yet, I want to say. So, all right. So, but it definitely is showing that it will come good. All right. So it will come out the other side. All right. I love Kyle Barron. Okay. Oh, Michael McIntosh. Michael McIntyre, I think you're talking about, isn't it? The English comedian. Yes, he's very funny. Yeah. Oh, she's put Michael McIntyre. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you were going north. Well, that's interesting that the universe said south. I think that's really funny. But I got to tell you a story. I was reading for a woman over in America, in the States. And she said to me, I'm looking for a job. And I said to her, you're going here. And she went, no way I'm going there. Not even interested in living there. Guess where she ended up? So sometimes the universe has completely different ideas. So I'm not sure why they're saying south then, but very interesting. It's safer north right now. I don't know. You're safer anywhere. How far north do you want to go? Alaska. Oh, too funny. Okay. You're welcome, Karen. Oh, you've missed the daily catch-ups. 12 months around and we're all in the same place. That's funny. Jackie, I just got the sun out for you and I did a whole lot of shuffling then too, which is quite interesting. Okay, you must have had your house on the market for a long time or because there's a real, okay. Your house doesn't want to let you go. Your house doesn't want to let you go here. But I feel like it might be you sort of blocking it with your energy. I would suggest you do a bit of a cleansing through your house. If you've never done that before, maybe Google how to cleanse and do some sage cleansing or something. I feel like your house is like not wanting to let you go for some reason. Yes, you will get an offer on your house, but I feel like it's probably around about, it could be as early as August, but it might be more likely to be towards the end of the year because I'm feeling it might be Capricorn here. Let me just have a look. But there's definitely a sale coming through. Okay, Wheel of Fortune's here, beautiful with the Temperance card. I feel like somehow or another, wow, okay, I've got to show you this because it's sort of like quite interesting how sometimes the universe. So I got the sun coming out first, which is gorgeous because it sort of says to me that's a yes, you will, definitely. but there's this energy here that there is something about the house that either you are hanging on to, or it's like the house is hanging on to your energy. It doesn't want to let you go. But then that says to me, maybe somehow or another you're blocking that because it's trying to get you to put it down. There will be an offer coming through, and this is an earth sign. So I'm sort of going Virgo into Capricorn season, which is sort of like over, maybe 6 months here. And I know you're stressed and worried, and I feel like you've been trying to do something for a while, but something hasn't come through. So I was like, okay, let's ask the universe, what do you need to do to be able to move the house forward? And I got 4 major arcanas. So there is something going on here. There's emotion that's attached to the house. So I don't know what that means to you, whether it's a house you've lived in for a long time or whether there's some sort of emotion that's attached to it. Because the universe is saying you need to trust them here. You need to let go. You need to trust that the universe will sell the house. There is some sort of balance that needs to be brought around. But also this energy here that's sort of a strange energy where it's sort of stuck in limbo, I want to say. So what I would say to you is you need to shift your energy, but I would say to you, sage your house, cleanse your house, and try to detach more. So maybe you're hanging on to the idea of selling it. Just let it go and just take every day one at a time. Don't be so focused on whether it's going to sell or not. It definitely is with the sun there. All right, let's have a look. Yes, we were doing extremely well. And isn't it really annoying that every time it's a limo driver or a security guard, like every time, you'd think we'd learn the lesson. It's like telling a naughty child to do things differently and then you just go back and do it the same way again. Okay. Whoop. You know what was really cool though? I heard the story because there was a party of 30 people here in Sydney, and out of the 30 people, 6 people had had an immunisation and none of them got COVID, which shows that the immunisation does work because people weren't sure if it was going to work or not. So that's a pretty good indication. The problem is I went to have my COVID shot like 3 or 4 weeks ago and nobody's got any COVID shots at the moment. So I'm like, we're going to have this trouble if everybody can't get immunized. Some countries are up to, more than half, 3/4 of the population, and we've barely scratched the surface here. So, Lenore, an Aquarian man came in and disappeared again. Can I see what's going on there? Okay. I have to say, Lenore, you've got a very flighty person here. I feel like this person you may not have been the only person this person was dealing with. I feel like there is somebody else on the scene. So this person may be dealing with more than one person. I hate sort of giving the Knight of Wands too much of a player energy, but when I see it like this, and it's being flanked by these two, I feel like perhaps this person is dealing with other people and can't decide which way to go, first I want to say. But I do feel that this person is a little bit, I want to say they feel a little bit, because I've got the 5 of Pentacles. So it's almost like this person is trying to, I don't know how long they've been separated from their person or their past, because it's like this person is trying to recreate or bring a new energy in without really, like, too scattered, too fickle, trying to sort of pull on lots of different energies but not really knowing the direction they want to go in. So I feel really strongly that this person will return because I have the Ace of Cups here. So I do think that they really felt a strong bond with you. Hang on 2 seconds. You've got somebody else here. Okay, I thought it was funny when I pulled that one out. I feel like somebody else has already got their eye on you here. I feel that this may be a Leo, Sag, or Aries. I feel like the person you were dealing with was being very fickle and may have been trying too hard. There's sort of like a desperation here to find somebody to replace somebody, but you've got new love coming in. So whoever this is coming towards you here has some sort of soul contract with you here. And I feel like they've already got you marked. They've already marked you here. All right. Let's see what's going on. Okay. No, we've gone past a couple again. Oh, I missed Patrice. How did I do that? Okay, Patrice, sorry. I missed you. I have to get it. Just sometimes it flicks so quickly and I miss the little messages. Okay. All right, Patrice. General message. Actually, it's really funny because I feel like lots is happening in the universe at the moment. I'm getting a lot of major arcanas here, I've got to tell you. 4 cards. Oh, okay. All right, let me show you what I've got here first. I've got the Hanged Man being followed by the Wheel of Fortune. I have the Temperance card followed by the Moon, which is 4 major arcanas. And then I have the 2 of Cups coming through. Now, again, if you're not on a love journey here, if this isn't about love, then for me, it feels very much about some sort of direction you're taking in life here. Something that the universe is sort of steering you in a different way here. You're not staying where you are. But I look at this and I feel there is an energy here that you either are going to get moved in a completely different direction to what you've been going in. There is a real strange feeling that either you've let the universe know that you want to move in a new direction or the universe is moving you in a new direction. There is something here about fate, timing, and karma coming through. So for me, Patrice, I feel like either you're moving for a relationship or you're moving because the universe is trying to get you to move in a completely new direction. Now, I feel strongly here with this Moon card and this Hanged Man card that you're going to see your life from a different perspective here. Because I feel like the universe is giving you a really good opportunity to move in this direction. So either you're uprooting a family or a partner to move. Let me just get another card here. Yeah, there's an opportunity coming in here. So it could be an opportunity at new love if you're not in a relationship. But I feel like here it's like the universe is trying to get you to move in a completely different direction. It's like you're being sort of rewarded for something or being given some sort of opportunity here. But you've had a lot of either self-growth or you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. But this could be that you've, for example, that you've studied to the point where you want to take an opportunity and somebody's giving you some sort of opportunity to either move into a different area. Maybe that's not physical. It might be a different area in regards to career as well. But there's definitely a big nudge from the universe here. Maybe you've had nudges, but there's definitely this feeling like you want to sort of cast off and move in a new direction. All right, I will leave you with that. Well, we did it again. Spirit animal. All right, let's see what's going on for you. Ah, good, Sandra. That's good to hear. All right, spirit animal, let's see what's happening here. So you have replied, yeah, BB girl. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. All right, spirit animal. this is beautiful energy for you. Look at this. It's like you're really in a very, if you're not now, you're about to come into a very content place. Wow. Okay. I want to show you this. Look at all the yellow energy. You know, when I see this much yellow energy, I feel like you're really trusting your intuition here. There's a very strong feeling that you are really tuning in to your own needs and wants. Look at all the yellow. So the Queen of Pentacles is a very stable energy. This is a person who's a nurturer. And I feel like here you are a little focused on your money at the moment, and I feel that's really important. With the Nine of Pentacles here, it shows that you have independence and you're self-sufficient. So it's like you're in a really good place at the moment, especially with this Strength card in the middle. There's like been some understanding from you about yourself. It's like you've addressed something about yourself, because the Shadow card, the Strength card always comes across as me as revealing some of your shadow or your dark side, but you're looking so damn fine here. This is like that energy of being really in your own space here, which I like. Now, I then have the Four of Pentacles here, and I feel like you've released something here. I feel like you've let go of something that was holding you back. And when I see these three here, I feel like you've sort of left something from your shadow side, or you've acknowledged something from your shadow side, and you've let go now, which is awesome. Okay. In regards to a job, I feel like somebody's coming through with an offer for you, because you're now in the place to receive. So I feel like up until now, you've been still hanging on to some energy that's blocked you or held you back. I feel that there is some sort of job offer coming for you here. Again, this has a flavor of recruitment. Somebody could be headhunting, recruiting. If you've applied for something here, I feel like somebody is coming forward with an opportunity. And I feel like it's really soon, because it actually feels like Cancer energy. So it's possible it could be like right here, right now, going into July. So it feels like it's really close, whatever you've been going. But it's like the universe is saying, good job, you've done what you needed to do, and you can now have what you need. Nice reading. You look like you're in a great place there. All right. Okay, beautiful. Sandra. Yeah, so Israel's at 60%. They had it terrible in Israel too, Lauren. Terrible, terrible. Okay. I don't know, Janet. We have just too many antisocial people in our community who are just really ready to sort of hammer down on how bad the immunisations are. I don't know. There's people talking all sorts of stuff. I'm glad it didn't happen with the smallpox immunisation. Otherwise, none of us would have been here. But luckily in those days they didn't have media, I guess, so they didn't have to spread a lot of stories around about scaring people. I had a really bad experience the other day that really shocked me. This is how stupid and mean people are. I was on TikTok and I was watching a girl reading cards, and she pulls a card out from the deck, and it was like the Page of Pentacles, and she says, oh, you'll be dead within 24 hours. And I was like, is that necessary? Like, not only are you giving the spiritual community a bad name, but that's just, what do you want a thrill out of that? It was just horrible, horrible energy. So, yeah, I don't know why we have people like that in our community, but the COVID's doing the job it was meant to do. Spiritually, it's separating the people who are receiving the light codes, the people who are awakening to spirituality, away from the people who are just in the darkness still. What can I say? It's clear that's what COVID is here to do. And there's never been such a clear division of the population ever. So we're seeing it everywhere. All right, Miss Sandra Cooper, your Taurus is talking to you. What does Holy Spirit have for you? Let's have a look. All right. Yeah, so Lenore, you were on the same page as me. Yeah. I really feel like somebody else is coming in. Wow, look at this for Sandra. Okay, Sandra, something is happening here. Somebody's making a move. Um, there looks like some sort of house move, some sort of proposal. Somebody's letting go of something to come forward here. Something that they are either proposing to you, wanting to move house. Could be somebody's got into an energy of feeling much more self-sufficient. Um, Somebody is making an offer after letting something go. This is a house move here. This is a new opportunity at love. So I feel like either your person is moving closer towards you in some way, shape, or form, but it looks to me like they've let go of something to do that. They have an offer here, and this offer is like stable love coming through. This could be engagement, marriage, but I feel like here, this is somebody who's got themselves in a much better position to make some sort of offer to you. Nice energy coming through there. So I've just sealed the deal with your Taurus, really, haven't I? All righty. Up. All right, Vera. Okay. Yeah, 70% in the States. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? We've barely scratched the surface here. I don't know what happened. There's all sorts of political unrest about it all, but it's really bad. Um, Well, the Delta Vax variant is what that when I was talking about that party of 30 or whatever it was, that was we are experiencing the Delta variant here. And that COVID shot showed that it's protecting against the Delta variant too. So it's really good for people to see and hear that. So I want to say to you, yes, it seems to me. So in Australia, we only have the AstraZeneca and the Pfizer vaccines. So if you're having either one of those, it looks like it protects you. 6 people immunized and 6 people didn't get the COVID. So that says to me that it is working the way it should be. All right. No, I mean, at the end of the day, you don't want to die from COVID. The people who've told me about it has absolutely shocked me, some of the things they've said. And I watched somebody on a COVID journey, and I know I've got family in both the States and in England who've both talked about working with it. You don't want COVID. You could take a chance. At the moment, we have like 90 people in intensive care in Australia, and we've only got a very small amount. We would not be able to handle a big outbreak here. No matter what we do, we would not be able to manage it. We've got people all over the place. They're trying to find places to put them because they're needing intensive care. So we will not be able to deal with an outbreak. I'm telling you now, we'll be in real trouble. That's why they keep trying to control it. Our medical systems wouldn't handle it. Okay, the vaccine effort is definitely working. The only thing is with the vaccine, we don't know if it's going to have to be like a flu shot where you're going to have it every, so many times, or whether it's going to keep you for life. We don't know that side of it yet. All right. Yeah, hence lockdown again. That's exactly right. All right, Vera. I'm pretty sure your son has a job coming towards him here. Yeah, the victory card straight out of the gate. So it's definitely on its way. Yeah, look, and the Fool card. So it's definitely something coming here. Yep, look at this. Okay. All right, so the only card that doesn't fit so much here is the Queen of Swords. All right, so there must be timing. All right, so we have the victory, we have a brand new start, and we have the offer of something financial coming through. So yes, it's coming, definitely. Now with the Queen of Swords here, I'm feeling here that it could be Libra season. So September or October is still a fair way away. I feel like it's closer than that. Let me just have a look at timing. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's pull another one. I would say 6 to 10 weeks. It could take you through to September, but I'm feeling 6 to 10 weeks, a job will come through. I have a feeling that this is something that's happened before. Like it's like the job's coming around again, or some opportunities coming around again. So I don't know what that means for you, Vera, but it's like this isn't the first time this opportunity's been there. But it's definitely coming, definitely. All right, let's see. Will you have a good 7 days? I will make sure you do. I will make sure. Hey, Rosie, how you going? Well, the COVID's not going anywhere, basically. So it's smallpox. We eradicated smallpox. I think every now and again, it's like the Black Plague. It sort of pops its head up every now and again, and we've got such good work with it now that we get rid of it quick smart. But I feel like the COVID's going to be around for a long time. I feel like it will be still hitting people long after we get everybody immunized. I feel like there's a lot of people that won't, and it's still going to be out there. It'll be like a flu. It'll keep changing. Ah, Shelley, I see lovely cards for you here. I love to see the Emperor and the Empress together. So there's something beautiful about seeing these two energies together. So if you were to ask me, I feel like these are representing your energy here. When you say, will I have a good 7 days? I'm feeling here that you are going to for at least the next 7 days, because I have this beautiful card of manifestation here, and we have the Justice card. So what I want to say, Shelley, I feel the next 7 days you will be able to manifest whatever you want. So I would get into manifestation mode. I feel like you have both your masculine, feminine energies beautifully in balance at the moment. So that's really incredibly good. With the Justice card here and the 7 of Pentacles, I'm feeling it's almost like the world is yours here. It's like you could have anything you wanted here. Beautiful energy coming through. So I don't know what you're wanting or what you're wishing for, but it's like if anything that you've been wanting from the past, or wanting resolution in, or wanting some kind of answers to, or wanting some sort of insight, everything is coming to you in the next week. It's beautiful energy. I would like to be in this energy. Can I borrow it? Because to me, this is just about being able to put anything in place for the next, and it might be longer than 7 days. It's only that I got the 7 of Pentacles, so I'm feeling like go for it, whatever you want in the next 7 days, ask for. I feel like the universe is ready to give you. I feel like you're in a beautiful energy of balance at the moment. All right, okay. Whoop. Quick. Okay. I like to read everything. I like to read everything too. So, okay. Oh, you're welcome, Sandra. Oh, Scott, don't. That's beautiful. Thank you. Okay, Rosie, an update from Spirit. Hey, Tina, how you going? 51 on the 5th. Nice. I love it, Shelley. Going to make your birthday wish. Looks like whatever you ask for at the moment will manifest for you. You're in a beautiful spirit of manifestation, I want to say. For me, you're beautifully in balance. You need a big hug. All right. Update from Spirit for Rosie. Yeah, I'm not sure who's got the immunizations around here anymore, but my doctor is a big doctor. Not big as in stature, big as in a very well-used sort of, what would you call it, practice. And they ran out of immunizations. So, okay. Update from Spirit for you, Rosie. There's really nice energy here for you too. So very much you standing in your own power at the moment. You're in the 9 of Pentacles energy. I feel like mostly you're around. It's actually quite interesting. At the moment, you're sort of in an energy where you feel really good, but you want to make changes, I want to say. Like you're looking at changes here. And I feel like you are considering still a house move. So I don't know what that's about, but it's still on your agenda. There's also a little bit of love coming into your energy too. So I'm feeling like you're ready for your next big adventure here. You're feeling your passion being restored. So I feel like you've been very low for a while, and it's like you're starting to understand your passion. I feel like there's one step to go here. I feel like you've still got some energy outstanding with somebody here, possibly a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who is going to somehow make contact with you here to put something to bed. I want to say something, something that you're still in the energy of here, but it's sort of like it's going to be, and then you can move into this energy. All right, so it's like something is coming in to be restored, some sort of communication, some sort of energy here of restoring something and putting it back to bed, putting it to sleep here. But I feel like you have a lot of things coming towards you here, and the universe saying you're in the place to receive, but this last thing is sort of holding you back a little bit. Once it's resolved, then you can move on, but you are actually in a really good energy, probably the best energy I've seen you in. It's definitely the energy of feeling more at ease, more calm, more in your own space. But there's just one thing that's still outstanding here. And I feel like once that's over, maybe you're getting some sort of confirmation, written confirmation from somebody to say there's a completion. I feel like once that's done, then you will move into a brand new energy. It's like you're waiting on the threshold here. All right. That looks like it. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, Shelley, don't forget to do some manifestation for me too. I'd appreciate that. All right, that's me. It's 1:00. Thank you all for joining me. You know how I enjoy this time with you all. I will see you next week. Be watching too. We're advertising the platform with my friend Linda, the Psychic Pinup. So we've organised a platform event to do online. There'll only be 30 tickets sold, so we can make sure we get around everybody. You have to wear your pajamas because we'll be on Zoom, so we'll be able to check it out whether you have your pajamas on or not. It will be $20 a head, and you'll get a reading for that and a fun night of entertainment, as I say. And tickets will go on sale tomorrow, so be looking out for them. I'll post them on my Facebook page. If you want to join us, then, as I said, it will be cutting off at 30, so it'll be first in, best dressed in your pajamas. All righty, and I will see you next week. All right. Mwah.